ismuhu kahin. Then he explains Yani Krishna. That means Krishna. This hadith that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani attributed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you produce it, I'll give you 10,000 pounds. Give it to charity. Buy new hat, new glasses, new shoes, right? Or buy a present for your wife, right? Okay, good. I think he believes you now. Oh, no. That's good. Now look, I asked him this for this hadith, like for last 2 years. He wasn't looking for it. 10,000 pounds motivated him. Oh, these Lord, these two, okay. So this hadith, if he finds it, in all of you, you are my witnesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 witnesses, right? 21. Okay. I'll give him 10,000 pounds if he finds it. And if he doesn't find it, then all 20 of you, can you please prescribe something for him if he doesn't find it? Hadith hai? Hadith hai? Okay. Hadith kya hoti hai? I'm asking him if this is a hadith. He's found something. We're going to look at it. And he's saying, no, this is a hadith. So I'm asking him, what is the hadith? What is the hadith?
The Babel Kaf.
Theek ho gaya na? What is the hadith? What is the hadith?
Al-Dalami is written by Al-Dalami.
Dailami.
Yes, Dailami. Yes.
Dailami, yes.
Dalami,
Okay.
Dalami, yes.
Okay. So no.
So this
What is the hadith?
So read it.
No. What?
Read this.
I will read it. If it's not a hadith of the Prophet, will you give me? No. I don't need 10,000 pounds from you. Just 10 pounds. Will you give me 10 pounds? Listen, is that fair or no? Yeah, is that fair or no? I'll just go and buy a coffee. Okay, 10 pounds. If it's not a hadith, will you give me 10 pounds?
Read it.
I will read it. Chalo, I'll read it. A hadith is exactly what Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani presented. What is it? An attribution to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he claims the Prophet said this, then it becomes a hadith. Do you all understand? Okay? And if it's not attributed to the Prophet, then it's not hadith. It's an athar, it's a news, it's a report attributed to someone else. Right? So let's see. What is it? Okay. This, he produced an attribution to the Prophet ﷺ made in a book. This is an attribution to a book. What is the name of the book? Al-Hafiz al-Dailami, Tariq Hamdan, Bab al-Kaf. Okay? And the words are there in the Arabic language. Right? It says, Qala sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The Prophet said, Kana fil Hind nabiyyan aswadul lawni. Right? Ismuhu kahin. Okay? That there was a prophet, black-skinned prophet in India. His name is Kahin. Okay? Now, I want you to produce this book and bring it. No. This is not the book. This is. We have checked Tariq Hamdan. Tariq Hamdan. Where is this? Is not Tariq Hamdan. No. Wait. This.
Yes.
Wait. Do you stand by this?
Yes, of course.
No. Wait. Don't scroll it. No. Wait. You got the wrong reference.
Page.
Wait. Do you stand by this? Oh, Paijan. Oh, Paijan, thar jao. Do you stand by this reference?
Just read it.
I will read it. I will read it. Guys, he presented this to me with a screenshot or with a spot on the screen. He asked me to read this. I read it with a reference. And when I ask him for the reference itself, he wants to scroll down or scroll up, right? No. How am I stuck? Okay, so do you stand by this reference?
I stand by this reference, yes. This one here. This is what I'm trying
Can
to
we go? Can you stand by this reference? You gave it to me, read.
I'm not giving you this one. I'm giving you this one.
Oh, so you don't stand by it?
Not this one. I'll read this one.
Okay, so you gave me this to read, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? You gave me this to read. Is this my phone? This is not my phone. This is his phone, right?
No,
he gave me this to read. Now when I read it, and now I'm probing him on this because this is a false reference. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. This reference does not exist.
So Adnan,
I know this reference doesn't exist. So when I ask him,
No, he was a prophet.
No,
That's
he wasn't.
it.
He wasn't.
And we have given you the
No,
proof.
Krishna Kanhaiya wasn't a
Yes,
prophet.
he was a prophet, and we're giving you the proof.
They
No
believe
problem. What
it.
else you
They
need?
I am
believe
asking
it.
you.
No.
Let's. You gave me this to read.
Yes.
Yes?
read it.
Good. You stand by this?
Yeah, read it.
You stand by
Yes,
this?
yes.
If this reference is not true, if it's non-existent, okay, if it's true, I'll give 10,000 pounds. I'm done. If it's not true, what are you willing to pay?
But yeah, I'm not here to pay this the amount of money.
So okay.
I'm just
Will
giving the reference, I'm giving you the proof.
will you concede then? Will you concede?
I stick with Islam.
Okay.
For
No.
me, for
Look, I want to
me,
make
that's
this
not
conversation fruitful, conclusive. I'm trying to, because I know the games the Qadiani Jamaat has played with its followers. This reference is non-existent. These words, Qala sallallahu alayhi wasallam, are you know, I was online having a debate.
Sunnis have taken out the reference of the books.
Sunnis have taken out the
They've taken
reference out of the
reference
books.
out. But
Sunnis-
we're the one who
Sunnis-
keeping it to show
Sun-
that Krishna Kanhaiya is still the prophet.
Sunnis have corrupted they've gone
They've
back
taken out the
centuries.
books.
Sunnis, after Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was born and he made this claim, Sunnis went back in time. They went back to Michael J. Fox and that nutty professor. They jumped into that car,
This is why-
back to the future,
This is
back
why
to the
Prophet
future.
Islam
They went
Islam
and
came.
changed the books and came back
To revive
in
the
the same
Islam.
car. No, it's not a hadith. It's not a hadith. Okay, he gave us a reference, and the reference attributes this information to the Prophet. I am saying if this is true, if this is true, I'm going to give 10,000 pounds to him. Who in his right mind wouldn't want 10,000 pounds? Who?
Give me 10,000
Who?
pounds then, bro.
Especially when it's halal and it's
Give me 10,000 then.
why?
Because you go be
I'm saying this reference is non-existent.
Yeah, in your books.
In which books?
But in Islam,
You-
the books of Islam is still there.
Listen,
We have captured it. We have given you the proof. We have given you a scan.
where's the scan?
The scan is there.
Wait.
Look, read it.
Okay. Tariq Hamdan by Dailami. Tariq Hamdan by Dailami. Was it written in Arabic or Urdu? Arabic. The scan is in Urdu or Arabic?
No, but it's been translated, isn't it? You know what the translation is?
Wait. He presented a scan of an Urdu book that attributes this information to Tariq Hamdan. I am asking him for the original scan. Like if I made a claim that hadith is in Bukhari, right? And you ask me for the original or a scan or a print, I would present it, right? All we
You know English? Okay, you know.
English or Arabic?
Arabic.
Okay, क्या आ गया? ये भी उर्दू है. So, listen, everyone. The problem with these people, this gentleman, you know,
Gentleman.
Allah bless him, Allah guide him, right? They are either bent upon believing falsehood. They deliberately want to believe in falsehood,
That's right.
right? Or they are completely brainless. I don't believe he's brainless. I don't believe in he's dressed perfectly fine. He looks like a clean, educated, perfectly normal gentleman, right? He's not a homeless guy. He's not mentally wanting, right? Clearly in his case, it seems to be that he wants to believe in falsehood. He knows it's falsehood. He wants to believe in it because he cannot produce this reference. I gave their murabbis, the educated scholars, more than 3 years to produce this reference. They haven't done it. In fact, they were so troubled by this. I was on a live with one of them. His name is Raziullah Noman. He's the bona fide murabbi. I asked him, can you present this reference? He presented it and then he added words to it. Qala Nabiyun. And I stopped him. I said, turn on the screen. You're reading from a book. Put the book on screen. And he put the book on the screen and the words Qala Nabiyun were not there. So I said, why did you do that? He said, no. This is assumed. I said, no. I want the words where it is attributed to the Prophet. They don't have it. So clearly their Prophet, the conclusion is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani lied. He lied on the Prophet of Islam, attributing this information to him, and he lied multiple times. He lied repeatedly on the Prophet. He would make up a report on the spot and he would say, Prophet Muhammad said this.
No, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Islam used to receive wahi.
He used to receive revelation according to him.
Yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used to give him revelation.
Like a
and used to
bone.
teach him.
Good,
Like a bone.
Just
good.
like both our prophets.
That's a very good thing he mentioned. That his prophet, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, would receive revelation. Now I ask him, to be fair, we have to be fair with him. A revelation that comes from God, can it be a lie? Can it be a lie? Can God lie? Can God lie to his prophet? Can he give him wrong information? No. God, according to Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, spoke to him in the Urdu language. Okay? God revealed to Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani in the Urdu language, saying that your enemies are claiming. This was published on the 5th of November 1907. And it is found in their collection of Majmua Ishtaharat, a collection of Mirza's public declarations. On the 5th of November 1907, this declaration was published. It's there, it's in the books. And Mirza Qadiani states that God revealed to me in the Urdu language, telling me, and I quote, that what your enemies say about you, that you will die within 14 months of July 1907. What they say about you, that you will die within 14 months of July 1907, I, God speaking now, I will make them to be liars. I will prolong your life. I will prolong your life, and you will not die within this time. And by doing so, I will prove that I am your true God. And I can do anything. And I can do anything. This revelation came, as he claimed, revelation from Allah came in Urdu.
What time?
So God told him, you will not die within 14 months from July 1907. Clear? Clear? Everyone's clear? Clear? Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani dies within 9 months on the 26th of May 1908.
Well, it wasn't 14 months.
No, it wasn't 14 months. So either God, Allah did not reveal it, or he got the calculations wrong, which is impossible.
And then he asked, why doesn't the Ahmadis want to speak to him? Because he lies and deceives. This is the problem.
Where's the lie in this?
You're lying and you're deceiving.
Okay, where is the lie in this?
You know where it is.
Where is the lie in this?
You know you're lying.
Where is the lie in this? Hello? At the third time, where is the lie in this?
It's a lie.
Yeah, where is it?
You have to
Where-
bring out the reference. We go through the reference and then we can go see it. But
If-
we're in the speaker's
if-
corner.
if-
So how are we going to sit down and have all the, take out all the books, the reference, and then have a conversation in that kind of sense? So this is why.
Okay, you do
we
it.
don't need
You do the search on your phone so that people don't think I made up. Do
you're making up.
Majmua Ishtaharat.
You're making out.
Go.
No, there's no point doing it now, bro.
No, I'm gonna do it now.
Now he
I'm
wants to
gonna.
run.
No,
He wants to run now.
don't. This is come
on,
close to
I'm
me.
here. You
Come
got
close
phone.
to me.
You got phone, bring it out.
If I show it to you, what I claimed is true, then what?
Just take
He
it
won't
out,
believe
you
it.
speak. Don't
He
worry
won't
about
believe
them.
it. Last time he didn't. Remember
Yes,
that?
no.
Last time.
Last time, it's on camera. It's been watched by hundreds of thousands of people.
Alhamdulillah, Ahmadis are growing.
We're not gonna go there.
People are turning away
That's a
from
separate
Sunni-
issue.
People,
Wait.
people are turning away from Sunni Islam.
Wait, listen.
about that.
People are turning away
Last
from Sunni
last
Islam
time
and
we
turning
had the
towards
same
Islam and
exercise.
Islam.
We showed him the evidence. He said we are mistranslating it. Then we got Uncle Jamal to translate it. Okay? Because Uncle Jamal, 66 years of his life, he was Qadiani. He was on the same religion. 66 years. And he left that cult behind him. And now he's a Muslim. Right? He read it word by word, translated it for him. And even then, he said, even if it's true, I'm not going to believe it.
Yeah, that's the word he said.
He said, even if it's true, I'm not going to believe it.
I'm not
The
leaving
thing
it
is,
yet.
what they do, they change the
Why-
words
why-
and the meaning of what the Prophet Messiah is saying.
Look at that, how fluent he speaks.
They
He
make
lies.
allegations.
How
they make
fluent he
allegation and false
lies.
allegation. This is the reason why
This
people are
is
leaving Sunnism.
Qadiani. When you speak to Qadiani, they lie so fluent, you believe it. It's a truth. They believe in the lies, and if you tell them a truth is a lie to them. This is the problem with it, because I born with the lies. When I found the truth, my goodness, I was the only one who was a bloody mad. I was the only one who was a liar. And everybody, they are bloody truthful. They believe only lies, 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 lies. And lies of Ghulam Qadiani, not anybody else, and they claim him is their prophet,
You know what he said? He said, the British Empire is the greatest mercy of God.
Lilo. Jail.
When they killed 100 million people in India.
Yeah.
Between 1880 and 1920, within those 40 years when Mirza was active as the Messiah, as the reformer, and then later on as a prophet, in this very time, in this very period, the British Empire in India killed 100 million people. And he said, this empire, this government is a shadow of God.
Okay, so why is in Pakistan they do not give the rights for other religions to practice the faith?
They do.
Ahmadis, they're not allowed to practice the faith. Christians, some of them are not allowed to practice the faith. Hindus, they're not allowed to practice the faith. Why is it that there's restrictions in Pakistan for our faith to practice the faith?
Let me respond to this. Good question.
Yeah.
Okay, if today one of you walked into Great Ormond Street Hospital, or let's say Royal Free Hospital in Hampstead, you walked in there and you had a white gown on, okay, and you walked in there and you said, I'm a consultant, and the next heart surgery, I'm going to perform it. And they don't know you, right? They go, hold on. First of all, we have our consultants. You're claiming to be a consultant. Can you produce your evidence? He's gonna produce a fake document that's visibly fake, possibly made on your computer at home, and he will present it as his proof that he is a heart surgeon. So what they're gonna do is, either they're gonna call the police, or they're gonna admit him into the psychiatry department, right? Yes, right? You agree? Now, these Ahmadis, they insist on being Muslims. They are saying, we are Muslim.
No.
Just like a consultant, a fake consultant walks in and he goes, I am a consultant and I am a consultant. If you don't accept me, then you are not fulfilling, you're not giving me my human rights. I have the right to claim I'm a consultant. We're saying a Muslim has a definition, right? You can claim to be a separate religion, Ahmadi. Call yourselves Ahmadi religion, no problem. We have no issue with that. But when you keep insisting that we are Muslims and you don't have anything Islamic about it, they go to Africans in African villages with hats and the shalwar kameez of Pakistan, yeah? They go there and say, we are Muslims. And they misguide those gullible villagers in Africa to believe in Islam, which is not Islam. So this is why when we tell them, guys, you like any minority in Pakistan, like Christians, like Hindus, like Sikhs, like others, just be a minority and say, well, do what you want. You have your place of worship. But when you keep saying that we are Muslims, we are Muslims, we are Muslims, they are telling you, the government of Pakistan has told them, you're not Muslims. We don't accept you as Muslims because you do not have Muslim beliefs, right? If a Jewish rabbi goes to a mosque and says, I am your imam today, get the hell out of here. If you don't let me lead your prayers, I will go to the government and I will claim that you are not giving me my human rights. I am your imam. And the Muslims will reason with the rabbi, Mr. Rabbi, you are not an imam, you're a rabbi. Let's go to the synagogue and go and pray there. Don't lead prayers for us because it's a condition for us, for an imam to be a Muslim. So that's the situation. They don't tell you the full story. They play victim. They cry victim.
Like Jew.
Okay,
so what about in Palestine? In Palestine, the Jews are saying the same thing.
What are they saying?
They're saying that the Muslims, they are not the true followers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay, no, they have the right to say it, no problem.
So we're going to go and treat them the same way. We're going to go and commit genocide. We're going to stop them from praying. We're going to destroy the mosque. Is that still allowed?
Do you want chai supari?
Is that allowed?
Enjoy karo.
Is that allowed?
Okay.
So you're the same excuse you're using against Islam and Ahmadiyya. What if other religions use the same
by the way,
excuse against Muslims?
not tobacco in this. Before I get fatwa.
Actually, when they are together, They never use the word
This
Islam.
is
They
why
use-
Islam teaches
listen,
peace.
Listen.
Islam says today we have perfected your religion, and there is no jabr. You have no got
Agreed,
any rights.
agreed.
You got no rights. There's no
Agreed.
compulsion in
But,
Islam.
but in Islam,
So everyone has the freedom
Islam,
to practice
Islam gives
the way they will.
Islam gives rights to everyone in their own capacity. The Jews have their rights, the Christians have their rights, the Muslims have their rights, and the Qadianis, the Ahmadis have their rights. No one can take their rights away from them. But when they claim to be the surgeon or the imam for the Muslims, or they claim they want to wear the badge that they are fully Muslim, right? The entire country has made a consensus. The parliament of Pakistan has made a consensus that the Ahmadis are not Muslim.
Okay, so why don't they come with Dalil and then debate us?
Yeah.
Debate us from the Quran.
We tried that today.
No, we can go from the Quran.
Wait, no, we tried. We just tried it.
No.
Few minutes ago, we were trying to debate, and this is what happens when we present evidence.
When we go against
it's called lies.
the Pakistan
It's
government,
rejected,
what they did
and when we
was,
ask for evidence, it's not presented.
when Islam Ahmadiyya
Notice, this is
defeated
not
them
that
in
Islam.
debate.
No.
When we opened up the Quran and they found that what Islam Ahmadiyya are saying is the truth, this is when they start saying we're going to start persecuting them now. Because that's the only thing that's
Actually,
left.
when they say they use this word Islam in front of you, when they are there, they called Ahmadiyyat. Shaitaniyat.
So they have a religion.
Yeah, they have
When
their
you go to
religion
the
is called
Quran, they stay quiet.
Ahmadiyyat. They don't call Islam.
Sunnis,
Only
they-
Islam
on-
is-
On top of that, wait. On top of that, they accuse the Muslims of excommunicating them.
Yeah.
That's not the truth.
No.
Their prophet, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani.
No, not all Muslims.
Wait.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah, they're excommunicated.
There is only certain
Relax.
people.
No, me.
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad
Whole family.
Qadiani wrote, anyone who doesn't believe in me
Yeah.
is a disbeliever.
Yeah.
And don't even pray janazah with them, don't get married to them.
Yeah.
That's what Mirza wrote.
Yeah.
Okay? His sons, they went further.
Yeah.
They said anyone who does not believe...
I
Wait,
know-
relax.
Listen.
Anyone who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is a pakka kafir.
Yeah.
He's a
Real-
confirmed, stamped, bona fide disbeliever. Okay, that's what Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani's son wrote. Right now, these are the people who excommunicated over 1 billion Muslims in the world. That we are throwing you out. You're not throwing us out. We are telling you you're disbelievers. Then in 1947, Pakistan got independence from the British rule. And the Qadiani Jamaat realized, hold on. We can't call all these people disbelievers and live with them. Right? So they changed the policy. In 1954, their policy changed that we're gonna take back the earlier fatwa given by their prophet. Can you believe it? Their prophet says one thing and they change it later on to something else. They say, no. You are not quite the disbelievers you think we are saying. You are disbelievers in a different sense. You are not proper Muslims. You're not fully Muslim. If you don't believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, you are just a Muslim by name, right? So there are circles of disbelief. They started to make circles of disbelief. So you are in one of those circles. So they started to play these games because they never speak the truth, unfortunately. Because it's a false religion made on the behest of the British Empire in India. The British Empire, the British colonial rule in India used their prophet and his followers to spy on Muslims, to get into their mosques, okay? And their founder wrote books against resistance when Muslims and Hindus and others were resisting against the British colonial rule in India. Their prophet wrote books against those people and called them bastards. He wrote, anyone who resists the British government in India is a bastard. That's what Mirza Ghulam Harami, the word harami in Urdu. He wrote, such people are haramis, right? So now we are asking these people, how can this person even be a decent human being, let alone a prophet of God? Someone who is calling freedom fighters, people resisting for their freedom against a brutal, racist, xenophobic, unjust, genocidal power. The British colonial rule in India was genocidal. You go on Google right now and Google how many Indians were killed. Let's do it now on camera, okay?
Yet you dress like one.
100 million deaths.
Does he not? The new wardrobe, anyway, not the old one.
The trouser and shirt, it came from Muslims of Spain. The hat, no problem. The hat actually came from Muslims, from Spain. It came from Spain. The hat, I mean, you need to get it. The hat. The hat actually transformed. It evolved over time, but the idea of hat came from Al-Andalus, Islam, because they used to place a book. They used to place a book on the head of students when they qualified,
So
and
no
that
one
turned
had
into
hats outside of Islam.
yeah.
If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
Okay, here we have it.
We have to thank Muslims for Islam.
There is an article online, Al Jazeera, authored by two historians, Dylan Sullivan and Jason Hickel. Dylan Sullivan and Jason Hickel. The heading, the title of the article is How British Colonialism Killed 100 Million Indians in 40 Years. And the subheading is Between 1880 to 1920, British colonial policies in India claimed more lives than all famines in the Soviet Union, Mao's China, and North Korea combined. 100 million deaths. Okay? So if you want to resist such a government, right? Mirza, the Prophet calls them harami. You're a bastard for resisting this level of oppression. If these people had any shame, any humanity, people like, people who know this, that their Prophet wrote this, who know this, and then still believe in him, then it's their problem. Then it's their problem. That if you believe in someone who said this government is the shadow of God, having killed 100 million human beings in India through direct policies, okay, then you can't even be a decent human being, let alone a prophet of God. Not as much as this.
A few less.
Yes, few less.
That
Some
makes things good.
few, maybe 10 or 20 less.
Yours
Maybe
feels slightly less.
maybe 10 or 20 less. Okay. So Islamophobes, when we tell them this, when we tell this to these racist Islamophobes, instead of condemning it, instead of being appalled,
Who's a racist?
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you.
right,
I mean, there are many like you I've had conversations with. Anyone, there are racist Islamophobes I've had conversations with here in the park, right? There are videos online. And when I presented this to them, instead of condemning and being appalled by this, they turn around and say, how many have you killed? How many have you killed? Okay, your humanity, what kind of a human being are you? How can you sleep at night? How can you sleep at night when you hear these numbers?
Because he had the wrong interpretation of your religion.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening.
A Glaswegian newsagent for his faith.
Why are you running away?
I'm running away.
Sure?
I'm running away.
Silence.
Give a answer.
Yeah,
easy to
no,
do.
no,
Yes, I do
I'll tell
condemn
you.
the murder.
I'll tell you.
I kinda think you
No.
probably
Do you?
Here. You taking
Surely
his
you
side.
condemn that
You taking
murder,
his
that
side.
Glaswegian
You
newsagent.
taking his side.
Do you condemn all the murders of Hitler?
Why are you changing
No.
the subject?
Do you
What
condemn
about it? I've
Hitler?
asked you a
Do you condemn
question.
Hitler?
Don't answer
Do
a
you
question
condemn
with a
Hitler?
question.
Do you
Come
condemn
on.
Hitler?
I think in
Do
your
you-
heart
do
you
you-
do
do you-
condemn it.
do you
but
condemn-
don't want to say
do you
it on
condemn-
camera.
do you condemn-
Why are you answering a question?
No,
with a
let's play the
question?
condemnation game.
No.
Let's play the condemnation game.
Someone of his faith was
Yeah.
murdered by someone of your
But they're
faith.
Let's
killing
play-
Let's
themselves.
condemn it.
Oh, they're
Let's play
killing
that. Let's play
themselves.
that game.
Condemn
Let's
it.
let's
No,
play that
they're
game.
killing
Let's play
themselves.
that
No,
game.
condemn it.
No,
There's
let's
nothing
condemn
wrong.
it. Let's condemn it.
I'm gonna walk
Let's
away.
condemn it. Why?
No,
Why are you going to walk away?
no,
Why are you
no.
not condemning it? Are you in agreement with
Because
that
you can't
guy?
answer my question.
Are you in agreement with
You
that
can't
guy
answer
who
my
killed
very
multiple
simple,
Muslims by
basic
mowing them
question.
outside
Can you not answer a
Finsbury
basic
Park
question,
Mosque?
Adnan?
Finsbury Park. Finsbury
Answer a
Park
basic
Mosque.
question.
Are you with him?
Someone of his faith
Are you?
was murdered by someone of
Are you
your
with
faith
Osborne?
in this country?
Okay.
In Glasgow.
No.
Okay.
A few years ago.
No.
Very easy. Let's condemn
I
it.
took
And then, yeah, maybe
I took the mics
conversation
off.
can move
I took the
on.
mics off
See,
because I wanted to
I think
conclude,
in his
but I'm going
heart
to put
he
them
does
back on.
condemn
I
it,
like
but
this
he can't
exercise.
say it on
Let's do
camera.
condemnation.
How pathetic
Let's
is
play
that?
condemnation
Playing
game.
for the audience.
Do you condemn
Answer my
do you
question
condemn
first,
Osborne?
and then we'll move
Do you
on.
condemn
Answer my
Osborne?
question
Do you
first,
condemn
and then we'll
Osborne,
move on.
who
Do
mowed
you
down
condemn
Muslims
someone
in
of
front
his
of Finsbury
faith
Park
being
Mosque?
murdered by someone of your
Do you
faith?
condemn?
And then we'll move
Do you
on.
condemn the New Zealand
You're
killer?
better than this,
Do you
Adnan.
condemn?
You're better than this,
Do you
Adnan.
condemn the Iraq
Answer my
War?
question.
Do you condemn
Don't
the
be such a
genocide in
timid
Israel?
coward in front
Do
of
you
the
condemn the
cameras?
genocide
Why
of Gaza?
Can't you answer my
Do you
question?
condemn you?
Why can't you answer my question?
You know,
I'm not
you
going to
think,
randomly say,
you think,
do you condemn the murder of
you think,
Ukrainians?
you
Because
think,
that would be ridiculous.
you think
just answer the question.
just because
and then
you're a
we
white
can
man,
move on to,
just because you're a
No,
white man.
I'm the racist.
No, no, no.
You inferred a
Just
minute
because
ago.
you're a white man,
So now you're referring
think
to my race.
you think you can ask the
You referred to my
condemnation
race.
question
What
like
has my race got to do with this
Morgan,
conversation?
like Piers Morgan.
What has
You
my,
can
are
put
you
the
comparing
Muslims.
me with Piers Morgan? Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to answer his question now.
Now you're being, well, thank goodness for that.
So people like him.
Oh, well, you just said you were going to answer my question.
I'm answering your question.
Now you're saying people like him.
Okay.
That's not answering my question.
When they see a common
Is my
Muslim,
question
when they see a
complicated?
common Muslim
Is it
walking on the
so
road,
What's a common
people like
Muslim?
him, they
What's
go
a
to him.
common
Do you
Muslim?
condemn X? Do you condemn Y? Do you condemn
You were
the
talking
chicken
about
killer?
his
Do you
faith.
condemn the man
You were
killer? Do
talking
you
about
condemn the
that man's
crocodile killer?
faith.
Do you condemn the guy who killed hippos in Africa? Do you
Why
condemn
is it so
Utica?
difficult?
How
Why is it so
to
difficult?
ask a Muslim this
Why
question
is
now
it so difficult
is
for you to answer a simple question?
symbolic of a specific attitude, and this attitude is this attitude. This attitude is symbolic. Attitude is symbolic of racism, xenophobia, and Islamophobia.
Sticking out for an Ahmadiyyan Muslim. How is that racist? Bloody hell.
We the Muslims, we the Muslims, we the Muslims
If there were
condemn.
no cameras, we would be having a decent conversation. But your performance.
Let's have a decent conversation.
As always.
Listen,
Then answer my question. Then we'll move on to talk about something else.
Okay. Why are you asking me? I'm going to answer your question. I'm answering.
Because we were talking about your attitude to his faith.
Anyone innocent,
Weren't you?
innocent in Pakistan, in Britain,
Then just do
in
it.
the US,
Why is that taking you so
anyone
long?
who is killed for their beliefs, just for having beliefs, I absolutely condemn it.
And why didn't you do that 20 minutes ago?
I'll tell you why. Because this question.
Rather than talking about racism.
I'm explaining this question. Now I'm explaining why I took so long to answer this question. Because I know this game that's played with Muslims repeatedly. Do you condemn X? Do you condemn Y? This is to assume. This is to assume. Wait.
If you were Irish living in London in the 1970s, you would understand.
Let me answer the question.
Irish people
Let me
were
answer.
questioned about the
Why would you
terror
not let me
of
speak?
the IRA.
I've answered your question.
Don't be a victim.
I've answered your question.
Don't always be a victim.
So the
Don't always be a
assumption is
victim.
that this Muslim does not.
Play
This
the
Muslim.
victim all the time.
Wait, I'm answering your question. This Muslim, when you ask a question like this from a Muslim, any random Muslim, when you ask them to condemn this and this and that, wait, the assumption is that this Muslim does not have the same level of humanity as us. We have each and every single Muslim must
All
condemn
types of
every
Muslims,
time they ask to
including
condemn.
Ahmadiyyan, so you just spent
This
an hour
is a game.
saying awful
This is a
things
game.
about.
That's why because you have a stereotype against me,
What, Ahmadiyyan Muslims?
asking me
Well, you did
to
support a
condemn a
terrorist
specific
once. I
murder
remember
that
we
I don't
kind of
even know
fell out
about.
when you
I'm gonna
supported
ask
the
you.
terrorist.
I'm gonna ask you same question.
Do you remember when we fell out about that terrorist?
I'm gonna stereotype you like in a
What
similar
was his
way.
name?
Do
The
you?
one that was in Belmarsh.
Because you're a white guy. Do you
Why
condemn
do you
all
keep
the
bringing
white?
up my race? You are obsessed with race.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Just like
I'm
you.
not talking about it. He's the only one that brings it up repeatedly.
Let's have a conversation.
That sounds
Let's
like a
pretend the
poison-
cameras.
That's
Let's
like-
pretend the
well,
cameras.
Let's walk over there and do it properly. And
No.
completely, we won't have cameras.
Okay. No.
Because it's a performance for the cameras. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So let's perform for
7,
them.
8, 9, 10 of them.
So I'm gonna ask a question again.
You're that valuable to their
just
monetization.
like
that
you
need
profiled
10 cameras.
just like you profiled me and asked me that
What was
question.
my profile
I'm gonna
of you?
profile.
What was my
I'm gonna
profile of
ask
you?
you. I'm
What
gonna
was
ask
my
you.
profile of you?
Wait. I'm gonna ask you a question now. Do you condemn all the British white men traveling to Cambodia, Vietnam to have sex
Were
with
they
the
all
children?
white? Were they
Yeah,
all
yeah,
white?
yeah.
Of course
To have
I
sex
do.
with children.
Of course I do.
Brilliant. Now,
Why wouldn't I?
okay,
You
yeah,
see how
yeah.
quick that took me,
Good.
and how long it took
So
me.
now
You see the
now
difference?
at least I'm clear that he doesn't
One
agree with.
meanders around, avoids the point, and
no,
the
no.
others answers the
The
question
point. The point of the
immediately.
question
Because
was
it's not difficult. It's not difficult.
amazing, brilliant.
Do you condemn
So,
all the murders of Christians in Nigeria?
100%, 100%, 100%. Absolutely.
So do I.
Now, at least,
It's still going on today, isn't it? It's awful.
at least it's clear now that
That I'm
Chris
consistent.
has the same level of
My name
humanity as
isn't
all of
Chris.
us.
My name isn't
We all
Chris.
condemn because
Who's Chris?
because before
Who's Chris?
before no, not Chris, sorry.
Steve.
Steve. Sorry. So Steve is confirmed now. Steve has the
You're
same
mixing me
level,
with Christian,
of humanity as all of us.
you
Because
say
he
you
just
all have the
confirmed,
same level,
he
every
just
single one
confirmed
of you.
that he condemns those abhorrent actions of all those white men traveling to Cambodia
Why do you
and
keep
Vietnam.
bringing up race?
Because it's specifically Englishmen traveling
That sounds a
from
bit
Britain.
racist.
From Britain,
Isn't that
traveling
a bit
specifically
racist?
to have sex with children.
Do you condemn Mohammed for slave trading black
And I condemn all Pakistanis who may be doing the same thing.
but why are you
I
talking
condemn
about
all
white men
Muslims who
then?
may be doing this thing. Right? So the point is, why is this condemnation game a game? It's a game. It's a game. So the assumption is to question your humanity. Are you human enough? So you have to condemn. You have to prove that you are human enough to condemn.
You condemn Mohammed for keeping black slaves.
You have difficulty letting other people talk, don't you?
You don't know
Okay, you can talk, Steve, now.
As for that one.
So now we have proven that we are human. We are human enough. We can move on now. We have moved on. So yeah.
Well done.
Do you also condemn? Do you also condemn the genocide of the Palestinians?
Should we go through all the genocides in the world?
Wait. Do you condemn the genocide?
Do you
condemn the genocide? Do you condemn the genocide? No.
Should we talk about slave markets?
Wait. You see. Now.
Pakistani.
He
Let's
has
talk about
changed.
Pakistan.
He has
It might be
changed.
slightly
He
more
has changed.
relevant.
His humanity has changed now. Look, do you condemn the genocide of Palestinians in Gaza? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Do you condemn the killing of Ukrainians?
100%. Yes, we do. Absolutely.
Do you condemn the bombing of Israel? Do you condemn the bombing of Tel Aviv?
I condemn the bombing of any innocent human being in Israel.
Innocent.
Absolutely. What? Innocent? Absolutely innocent.
Define
Not
innocent.
do-
Define innocent.
Define innocent someone who has not killed women and
answering a
children.
question.
That's
You're
innocent.
learning.
Someone who has
Okay.
not killed women and children.
So that's the only
That's
offense.
innocent, yes.
That's the only
Innocent.
offense.
So
Nothing
do you
else makes
condemn the killing of Palestinians in Gaza, genocide? Do
I
you
blame
condemn
Hamas
it?
for that.
Do you condemn?
I blame
Do you
Hamas.
condemn? Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over.
Do you support Hamas?
I don't. I don't.
I wonder whether you've said that off the camera.
I don't.
Hezbollah.
No, I
No,
don't.
you're not going to support them.
Shia. Anyone? Whose mics are these? Nobody. So you're nobody. Area.
As an individual that goes to one of the pro-Palestinian marches